And the new year has started on a somber note in the US. The number of confirmed COVID-19 cases is now more than 20 million. The race to vaccinate millions of Americans is on. So far, just over 3 million doses of coronavirus vaccines have been administered. Many say the rollout is still not moving fast enough. Medical experts warn it's going to take several months for enough Americans to be vaccinated to turn the course of the pandemic. Jennifer Johnson reports.
In Florida, the elderly and healthcare workers are camping out for hours, waiting to be vaccinated. Phone lines crashed trying to take appointments. Now it's first come, first serve.
I blame our whole government. I totally blame our government that this is not what it should be.
I did not expect to be sitting here since 3:45 this morning.
There are similar scenes in other states. In Tennessee, there are massive traffic jams as people await their inoculations. The Trump administration's Operation Warp Speed left each state decide how the shots are distributed, adding more pressure on regions already overwhelmed with testing and hospitalizations.
If we're not able to get through that first phase as fast as possible, that's going to push the whole chain down in terms of time. And as we're seeing, every day means lives, thousands of lives.
President-elect Joe Biden is pledging to get 100 million shots administered in his first 100 days in office, using the military if necessary to speed up the process. Meanwhile, in Wisconsin, police have arrested a hospital pharmacist accused of intentionally spoiling more than 500 vaccine doses.
The 57 recipients of those vaccines have been notified. At this time, there is no evidence that the vaccinations pose any harm to them, other than being potentially less effective or ineffective.
Los Angeles County is now the country's epicenter of the pandemic, with ICU beds and morgue space exceeding capacity. After a heartbreaking 2020, healthcare workers across the country are hoping for better days ahead.
I'm looking forward to paying back some of the precious time I've missed with my family due to the demands from coronavirus.
I want to do more fly fishing and sign less death certificates.
But it may take a long time for those wishes to come true. Americans have rung in the new year, facing another dire warning from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, predicting the COVID-19 death toll will likely hit 425,000 people in 3 weeks. Jennifer Johnson, Global News, Washington.